Why, hello there! This is Reaper Affair's replacement for today. He is just taking a little bit of a break. He is feeling a little tired. So today, you're going to be partying with Patrick. Isn't that wonderful? Yeah. Anyways, today I'd like to discuss a little bit about his gameplay itself and how the game holds up. Because I noticed my friend Reaper didn't really discuss it before. So, I'd just like to say a little bit about it. This is the gameplays that I got. It was very fun. We rolled and wrestled and tumbled for a while. So, the game holds up pretty well. There's a few mechanics that seem to go wrong with it. It's really hard to sword fight. The swords just don't seem to do anything to those other people, you know? It's like you cut them and they just don't like to bleed, and it makes me really sad, because then I can't get the good kills because these people refuse to bleed, and it's really frustrating, you know? Anyways, so I stab a guy there, and I'm feeling pretty good. It's like one down. Okay, we got like 60 to go. Not bad. So this guy comes around, and I'm like, oh shit, he's going to see the dead guy. And I'm like, wait, no, he's not. I'm just going to hop on him here and cut his throat, because that's what the cool people do. And if you want to be a cool person, you got to remember to like the video, because all the cool people like the video, in my country anyway. Anyways, and I'm just waiting for this guy to turn around here, and that's another little something that's a little strange, because the guards all have these very routine walking patterns, and it's a little curious, because this game isn't actually all that old, and it's really weird, because there are a lot of programmers today who can make characters do random things. I mean, Oblivion, which is older than this game, all the characters had their own lives. I mean, there's a guy who cheated on his wife all the time. It was very funny to watch him sneak into some other woman's house every 6 days. As you can tell, I have no life. Anyways, so I hop on this ledge here, and I take this guy down from behind, and I cut his throat, like always. So, I'm just, and the roll mechanics are a little wonky. They don't like rolling sometimes, so it's a little hard. And so I was thinking I'm going to sneak up on this guy right here, and I'm going to do what I've done with all the rest. I'm just going to cut his throat, and it doesn't turn out so good, because I see that guy walking across the bridge, and I'm like, alright, well, let's go. And so I'm like, alright, let's do it. And I cut his throat, and it works. So I'm like, alright, time to go. And so I'm sneaking around here, and it's a little hard, because this bridge is the only way across this, as at least that I thought anyway. And so I was just sneaking around and trying to find my own way around, and that guy saw me. So I'm like, oh shit, better hide. So I'm like, alright, I'll be all sneaky. I can't see where this guy is vent. So I'm like, alright, well, he's seen. So I hide under here, and I'm like, alright, I'm hidden, right? Yeah, I'm always hidden. So this guy's like, nope, here, have a bomb. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, bombs. Bombs are all the rage. And he lit his goofy ass on fire, so it all works out in the end. So anyways, I just do some rolls here, and I rolled right off into the water, and these other guys see me, and they're like, oh shit, that guy's going to kill us all if we don't do something. So anyways, they hop down. I'm trying to figure my way out. I'm like, oh shit, there are people down here with me, and I'm going to get fucked up my anus if I don't do something about it. So I run over here, and I'm like, alright, well, maybe I can hide for a little bit. So I hide, and that doesn't work, because this ninja he's just an asshole. He just runs up here and tries to fuck my shit, which isn't very nice, and isn't appreciated in my country, at least. So we're just going at it here, and he's cutting me up pretty good, and I'm going to die if I don't do something soon. So I'm really hoping that this other guy won't mess with us, but of course he comes over and starts to mess with us. So I'm like, alright, well, I gotta get out of here. So I'm doing my crazy backflips until I get to this bridge here, and I'm like, alright, well, see you guys later. I'm just going to go party by myself. So I roll away, and I hop up here, and I'm pretty much set until I roll down again. I'm like, alright, well, no one sees me anymore. So I can just roll right on down, and that will be that, and everyone will have a good time. Yeah. I won't get seen again. So I roll, and I roll, and I roll, and I roll. And I'm like, alright, near the end, there's the checkpoint I have to pass through. The name of this mission was pass through the checkpoint, so I was like, alright, I can do that. But not so easy as I thought. So, here we go. I'm gonna sneak up on this guy right here now, and gonna try to kill him, and so I see this guy, I'm like, alright, I can drag him behind this tree, and he's dead. He's as good as mine. So stab, 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 rip, sword, kill, and he drops that thing. I'm like, ooh, what's that thing? Ooh, 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 boom. He killed me. He dropped a freaking landmine and he killed me. What the fuck is that? That was shit. Well, if you liked the video, remember to like. Peace out.